don't click. Report it, block it, don't make it stick. Don't trust everybody on the internet. Use it to step up your intellect. So online you have to be safe too. Don't believe the rumors or the fake news. Don't go everywhere they try to take you. Protect the kids or they find a way through. What if it was your friend in the mix? What if it was your sis in the pit? What if you want a terrorist watch list? What if?
Suppose that go on.
What if?
Wait up, free.
This is a on your head. Your advice said, boy, no move else you're dead. When you take a look, we see your home from far. It's a boy where you want him a war. Kill them with the no, kill them with the no, kill them with the, kill them with the, kill them with the no, kill them with the no, kill them with the no, kill them with the, kill them with the, kill them with the. Me why you kill them with the, 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 kill them with the, kill them with the, kill them with the head side, kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Head side, kill them with the no. Now boy ain't got no secret when you're a roll. New flow. Me I tell them, me no trust phone, me no own, me no like it. Picture I go round, say Simone, I'm a wifey. Be a fuzzy picture we suggest me a knifey. All over Instagram I mess with me psyche. Me no trust man we switch down for your Nike. 6 months him general I know him say I'm Mikey. Can't trust no man we claim them as strikey. And them in a video wanna show people. Them we sell your own, them we sell your own. This whole girlfriends them me I tell you about too. Them we sell your own, them we sell your own. I know for them a return code. So for me be careful who you send vice now to. Watch who you want link and what you talking about to. So nobody not doing nobody else road. Them in a group chat so your thing a leak out to. Them see a man when things happen them a glow to. Stab you in your back and then them come and take out to. Say you never them cause I know that them a promote. Not that ground phone, no for them have remote. I reckon only for hot girl in the place. Them want to wind them ways. Tell them forward in a ace. But the bang bang embrace.
Early morning love, she get it good from she rise. But put it on so good and make sure she all she ties. Smile upon her face, me know she pleased with this eye. Coming around to make them girl roll out them eyes. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there.
Wine for your good make sweat a drip off of me body, yeah. Oh, you're full of chatter, you can keep up with me energy. What a epic like a bit embedded in your memory. Little bubble up and treat it like a melody.
What you gonna do when there is nobody that do it better than this reggae guy? I can do this every morning, every evening. Have you screaming straight back to sunrise.
All night me a gear up.
on the night of people. Hey, big up to Land 28 Styles and the dancehall crew. You don't know, make some noise, family, come on. Yes. What a way to start the Jamaica Festival 2021 song competition. I'm your host, Christopher Daly, but you don't know, you can call me Johnny as usual. Tonight is a packed show, live, 2.5 hours, and trust me, we have some incredible talent and some brand new and very unique festival songs that I guarantee will give you and keep you on your feet. Now, people, I know because I've heard all 12 of them in rehearsals. And just like last year, you might see 1 or 2 famous faces, maybe even more. Now, we're celebrating 55 years of the festival song competition this year. What a milestone, don't it? Don't it, family? Yes, yes. Tonight, we will hear 12 festival song entrants, but not only will they be singing their entry song, they're going to dazzle us with a song of their choice. So you know that tonight really going to have a buzz, don't family? Yes. Now, as usual, each contestant has been assigned a voting number, so make sure you write them down so you can vote for your favorite people. And don't worry, it's okay to have more than one, which I guarantee you will. So, the band is on the stand, the artists are ready, and so am I. Are you ready? Kicking off the competition tonight is none other than the legendary band who brought us hits like All Night Party and what? Ring Road, and of course, Jamaican Woman, a Sugar and Salt. Some of them, hey, easy man. And you don't know who I'm talking about, right? None other than Fab Five.
Everybody said I'm a nice woman. Some not so nice, you must understand, yo. Well, Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt, well, I'm gonna tell about them all. Ready? Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt, yeah. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Then talk to woman, don't make them fun. Leave them and look at them, we make you run. Then Thomas, a woman is very kind. Cause you wink your eye, them broke a line, yeah. What kind of woman can sport be true? But treat them and good and they will die for you, yeah.
Jamaican woman, a sugar dancer. Some of them are children and we make you ball.
Yes.
Jamaican woman, a sugar dancer. Some of them are children and we make you ball.
Saint Mary woman, them nice and right, but them love them man and them quick to fight. Saint Anne woman, them have good ways, but if you trouble them and then go give you 9 days. Trillani woman is a serious lot, and when you need a friend, them always constant.
Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt.
Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Jamaican woman, a sugar runner. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Now every country say them have nice woman. Some not so nice, you must understand. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. And I will tell you about them all.
Jamaican woman, a sugar dancer.
Some of them are chinal and we make you. Yes.
Jamaican woman, a sugar dancer. Some of them are children and we make you ball.
Now St. James woman love to be free, and when them have the money, them love to spree. And over woman work hard, it's true. So man, if you lazy, them no want you. Westmoreland woman always act shy, and if you come and too strong, you can't get no guy. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal, padang down. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal, and we make you ball. Said Elizabeth, a woman pretty fit true, but as you talk to them, they want married to you. Westmoreland woman love to be a fool, but if you capture them, heart you know say you cool. Clarina no woman love style and fashion, but them love like stormy and full of passion. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Manchester woman love to play a fool, but if you capture them, heart you know say you cool. Clarina no woman love style and fashion, but them love life stormy and full of passion. Then Catherine woman, them love baby, but them plan them life intelligently. Kingston a woman love everything, them love excitement and love to sing. Jamaican woman, woman. Alright, some of them are alright. Jamaican woman, sugar and some of them are Gina. But we don't care what nobody say. Jamaican woman and lead the way. Them always stand out in any crowd. Everywhere them go, them is very proud. Them understand them Jamaican man. And most of all them have ambition. Tell it to the American and English man. The Jamaican woman is number one. Tell it in the East and in Japan. Jamaican woman is number one. Shout it again, make them understand. But woman is number one. They tell it to all African nation. Jamaican woman is number one. Shown in Israel and in Iran. Jamaican woman is number one. Shout it again, make them understand. Jamaican woman is number one. If you agree with the women, say hold up your hand. Jamaican woman is number one. If you agree with Fab 5, hold up your hand. Jamaican woman is number one.
That is right. Jamaican woman is number one. For real. You know what? But before we hear their 2021 festival song, let's find out why they entered the competition.
Almost every singer, always any singer nowadays, did pass through festival in their growing years, including Bob Marley, including Rita Marley, a lot of them, you name the groups, they were all part of the movement.
Culture on display, the Jamaican way.
We see music on a broad spectrum. All of us came up through the ranks of listening to all sorts of music, from classical right through to jazz, to gospel, and we're in the pop genre. Our thing is always reinvention. People have been extremely keyed up because of COVID. There has been road rage, on the job, staying at home and working from home, and obviously entertainment itself, going out and interacting with people, that's not happening. So there's a tension, and indeed it has been like that worldwide. But in Jamaica, they're just waiting to burst out and break free.
A festival song don't have to be the current sound that's happening today. It's like Christmas. Christmas has a sound and you can't get away from that. Don't care how you try it.
The thing, it has to be very commercial, meaning from the littlest child to the oldest grandma can just sing it and enjoy it. They don't have to intellectualize a melody or the words, just enjoy the thing.
Do you realize, Anthony, that most of the thriving bands from Inner Circle, over 50 years, Third World, almost 50 years, Lloyd Parks, almost 50 years, in Beer Centers, Fab 5, all the bands that are still working and performing are in our age group. I don't know what's wrong with the younger people.
And watch out for Fab 5, they're going to get those toes tapping.
Definitely, that's what we do. That's what we do, Anthony. We are primarily a dance band, a show band, a recording band, but we are a band that makes people move, and that's what people want for Festival 2021.
The main thing about it is for people to have fun, let go of what was for the last year and 4, 5, 6 months, and just enjoy themselves, but do it responsibly.
Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Fabulous 5!
1, 2, 3, 4. Unwind.
Time to free up your mind, your body and soul. Make music and good vibes take control.
Culture on display, the Jamaican way. People holding sway on this special day.
Everybody, free up your body, so we can wind up. Come back, we jump up.
And in the ear and you jump in wood. You whine and you whine and you wiggle and you wood. You wiggle and you jiggle and you ball in wood. Turn your roll and you ball in wood. Again now. And in the ear and you jump in wood. You whine and you wiggle and you wood. You wiggle and you jiggle and you ball in wood. Turn your roll and you ball in wood. Wood, wood, wood. and more mountains to climb. No worries, my peeps, that's a part of life. But if we will together, we can mash down any moon star. And so we say, that's the Jamaican way. There's light at the end of this tunnel. Flashing green, we're good. Flashing green, we are a nation and we move and we'll get here. We are blessed, the people have no fear.
Everybody, free up your body, so we can wind up. Come like we jump up, yes.
And in the ear when you jump in the wall. Wine and you wiggle and you wall. You wiggle and you jiggle and you marlin. Turn your roll and you ballin'. Again now. And in the ear when you wall. Wine and you wiggle and you wall. You wiggle and you jiggle and you marlin. Turn your roll and you ballin'.
Unwind. Yes. Big up all the children and beautiful ladies.
Backbone of this nation, always taking the lead.
Full of life and energy, expressing culturally.
Watch them on the front line when it's action time.
Everybody, free up your body, so we can wind up. Come like we jump up, yes. And in the ear when you ball it roll.
You whine and you wiggle and you roll. Wiggle and you jiggle and you ballin'. Turn your roll and you ballin'. Again now. And in the ear and you jump in. Whine and you wiggle and you roll. You wiggle and you jiggle and you ballin'. Turn your roll and you ballin'.
Colors on display, people on its way, each Jamaican way, on this special day. Unwind, everybody, free up your body, so we can wind up. Come like we jump up, let's
Inna your backyard, inna your front yard. Use up your mirror, you don't have no partner. On the road, inna the party, everyone get jiggy. Show off that booty, but don't you be no rude. Unwind, 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 unwind.
Hey, unwind, unwind, hand in the ear. Oh, that's the Jamaican way. Fabulous Five, of course. If their song Unwind is your festival song, then unwind yourself now and call or text the word vote to 444-7712. That's 444-7712. What a way to kick off Jamaica Festival Song 2021 competition. Hey, remember earlier I mentioned that this year we're celebrating 55 years of this Jamaica Festival Song competition. Only if you clap that man. 55 years, only if you clap that man. Yes, indeed. 55 years and still going strong. Let's take a little stroll down memory lane. Wanna watch this?
The Jamaica Festival Song Competition 2021 has excited a wide cross-section of persons at home and across the Jamaican diaspora. The song competition was started in 1966 as the brainchild of the then Minister of Community Development, the Most Honorable Edward Seaga. It burst on the scene amidst the celebration of the nation's 4th year of independence, in what Mr. Seaga described as the search for a quintessentially Jamaican song, to which the nation could sing along and dance, and one which would help to engender national pride and a sense of self-identity. The festival song competition, targeted at top artists of the day, was a parallel to the pop and mento contest for amateurs at the time, and provided an opportunity for finding a theme song which could be used in the street festivities of Jamaica Festival, such as the street parade. In the initial contest in 1966, some 8 contestants vied for the first title. It was the Maytals with Bam Bam that took the title. The festival songs of the 60s and 70s with their catchy lyrics and melodic music are still among the favorites of many Jamaicans decades later. Although less emphasis was placed on festival-related lyrics, for Jamaicans, the festival song heralded independence. The 60s and 70s produced all three wins for the Maytals, and the first win for Eric Donaldson in 1971 with Cherry O Baby.
Then we would be singing at the National Stadium, you know, we were on television. It was a good feeling.
What a festival, hooray, hooray, what a festival. Sweet Jamaica, we really want to go. This is the land of my birth. I said this is... I'm a born Jamaican, I'm a son of the sun.
I'm born Jamaican, because that song established us. We get best performance, best costume, best mentor song, best everything. You take everything.
The decade of the 80s brought first wins for both Stanley Beckford and Roy Ryan, two names that would become synonymous with the Jamaica Festival Song Competition. With the exception of three of the winning songs, the songs were largely patriotic. The format for selecting finalists also changed from elimination shows and was replaced by a panel of assessors. In 1990, the competition was renamed the Popular Song Competition, with the intention to make it more appealing to the popular artists of the day and to extend the shelf life of the song beyond the Independence Festival period. Finalists were selected by a panel, while the winner was selected by island-wide poll. The decade produced the first female winner in 1992. Heather Grant won with Make We Put Things Right. Eric Donaldson's seventh win in 1997 made him the winningest artist in the competition. Another female, Cheryl Clark, would also be victorious in 1999. The festival songs post-2000 has mainly been patriotic and nostalgic in theme. In 2008, the competition's original name, Jamaica Festival Song, was reinstated on the recommendation of the Minister of Culture, the Honorable Olivia Grange, and has retained that name since then. In 2012, Abby Dallas, real-born Jamaican, made her the third and last female to win the competition. In 2013 and 2017, the competition was cancelled because of the less than acceptable quality of the songs submitted for consideration. In 2013, the JCDC did an all-time best showcase. Eric Donaldson's Land of My Birth took home the first place prize, followed by Roy Ryan's Give Thanks and Praises and Ras Carby's Jamaica I'll Never Leave You Again.
Everybody make me sign the line, celebration again, independent time. We no longer wait like Jamaica. Help me big up Jamaica. We have one to Jamaica.
Oh, mad. matter where in this world I go, I am a Jamaican.
The star-studded 2020 competition saw Buju Banton's I Am a Jamaican emerging as the favorite. The Jamaica Festival Song Competition, that glue which binds us together at Independence Time each year, is iconic. 55 years along and still going strong.
Jamaican walk, them here Jamaican talk, cause I am a Jamaican. Them here Jamaican.
I'm making a special appeal to the industry. I'm making a very special plea to the public who will attend these events. You're going to have to observe the protocol. You're going to have to wear your mask. You're going to have to sanitize. You're going to have to keep your distance, and that our future is in your hands.
In Jamaica, there needs to be one law for all. Every member of this society, regardless of profession, finances, or the area you live in.
I have some bad news.
The company didn't get the contract?
The money they paid us for it has gotten out.
Are you serious?
I'm afraid so, and I understand that there are going to be corruption charges.
Minister, please come with us, sir.
Breaking news. A senior politician and senior civil servant have been charged for corruption.
Thank God not all of them stay, sir.
Build integrity. One law for all.
A message from NIA.
Nah, click on your link for my liquor brother pre that slap bro, we no need that. And the next thing them type of song they are listening online, what kind of thing that some big man pose up on them profile and a put chat to a small child. Watch yourself on social media when you a post back sis, no do nothing too wild. What if your little brother said a post ya? What if your bro dead in another crime video ya? What if your little sister fi take a one pic and it a put up everywhere like it's a poster? Before me share the post, the pic, I ask myself what if I nah comment, I nah go click me. Before me ask what if I nah comment, I nah go click me. Before me ask what if, so before you share the post, the link, just ask yourself what if, yeah. When you're there online, make it a new day at the rhyme. Keep up with the time. Broadcasting commissioner remind you.
The next person in line, your friend at school or your co-worker, may have COVID-19 and not know because they have no symptoms. You, on the other hand, could be hospitalized for 2 months or more if you become infected. Is it worth it? Stay socially connected, but keep the physical distance. Stay 6 feet away and avoid a hospital stay. COVID-19 is not over. Protect yourself while protecting others. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Jamaica and its workforce are advancing quickly. Life-changing opportunities are arising. You need training and support. We are the Renewed Heart NSTA Trust, committed to providing new and emerging skills training and opportunities. Come to Heart. We'll help you claim your place in the workforce of the future.
Whenever you hear the following tone, the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, will be giving information on an emergency situation affecting the island. Please be on the alert and listen to your radio and television for further information. This was a test of the emergency alert system, brought to you by ODPEM.
With unearthing and showcasing talent. A powerful telecoms partner, a giant in the financial sector. All come together as we go in search of Jamaica's next gospel star.
Welcome back to the official presentation show for the finalists in the 2021 Jamaica Festival Song Competition. 12 finalists this year, and tonight they will give you not just their entry song, but will showcase their versatility with a song or medley or songs of their choice. But remember, it is really up to you, members of the public, who will vote and who will decide who the winning song is. So your votes decide the winner. And remember to vote, vote, vote when you hear the song that you like. And you can vote as many times as you want now. And it's open right now to all networks. We've already heard from Fab Five with their song Unwind. Now it's time to introduce the man who will put reggae in everything, even his name. Trust me, he might be new to this stage, but I feel we'll be hearing from him a lot of times. Give it up for Reggae Max.
Jump around so if you love Jamaica. Hey. Oh, na, 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 na. You may not be a movie star. Hey. Said you may not drive a big fast car, but I love you in every way. Yes, I love you in every way. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Jamaica is a place of reggae music. Please, maybe sexy body girls, come wind up the waist when they beat your light, go check for them way. Now step in on this place when it's the time to shine hot. Girl, march out and now wind up her waist, cause she sweet and she nice and she look lovely. Beautiful shape and a healthy body. Represent for only dancehall. But I will keep on loving you. Yes, I will keep on loving you. I don't know why. Hey, I don't know why. I don't know why. Hey, I don't know why. Because she sit and she nice and she look lovely. Beautiful shape on her healthy body. So she fashion she cook for the biggie. Goody loving 20. Oh, now we'll keep on loving you. Yes, I will keep on loving you. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Hey! 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 Don't tell ya! So while he gets ready to perform his festival song, let's find out a bit more about Reggae Max and why he entered.
Remember that song, Cherry, Baby?
Oh, Cherry, baby.
My mother, they used to call my mother Miss Cherry. So, let's wait the now. Everybody said Cherry, baby up my mother, so. You understand me? So from them time, I kind of realized that was a festival song. So from them time, I said, oh. So it kind of happened from them time. Every time festival come around, I always look forward for just hear that the best festival song. Jamaican want just, they want a happy song. A song that can make them sing and dance, and a song that can eliminate frustration. If it is stress and something upon your mind, immediately you just hear, no we're not nice like Althea, shalala. No we're not sweet like me island Jamaica. I said, what? What them feel like? I saw the thing said.
Jamaica for you and I. No we're not nice like Althea.
No we're not nice like Jamaica, man. That's Peso man, the reggae ambassador. Let me tell you. It was a collective effort of professional people.
Nice like Althea. No we're not.
Peso always tell me, him give me 3 L. Him say, look, listen, and learn. Peso man is like my brother, you know. He's my brother. Him say, you're Man, don't touch that again, you know. I say, all right, boss. What does festival need again for people to put it on the front burner? Everybody got to be professional about it, whatever they're doing. Professional singer, professional musician, understand me? Professional producer that have ears can hear when a singer is not singing right, when a musician is not playing right. Understand me? That's what festival need. And then you leave the rest to the public. But we say niceness, you know. Niceness bring happiness. You know, niceness bring good vibes.
Sweet Jamaica's the land we love. Sweet Jamaica for you and I. Sweet Jamaica. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Na 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 na. No we're no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. No we're no sweet like we island Jamaica. No we're no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. No we're no sweet like we island Jamaica. No we're no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. No we're no sweet like we island Jamaica. No we're no nice like boat. No we're no sweet like we island Jamaica. Big up the yardie them abroad who want work hard we come build up down a yard. Jamaica full of adventure. Sweet reggae music and we culture. Yeah, after we summon reggae ambassador. Boom. No we're no sweet like Jamaica. Yeah, sweet Jamaica's the land we love. Yeah. Sweet Jamaica for you and I. Boom. No we're no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. No we're no sweet like we island Jamaica. No we're no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. No we're no sweet like we island Jamaica. No we're no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. No we're no sweet like we island Jamaica. No we're no nice like boat. No we're no sweet like we island Jamaica. No man are the nicest. So me have to have one from my princess. Hey, go with cafe, go watch the sunset. Hey, give up, relax and everything blessed. Tell the youth no get caught up in a scam. So them have to send him go a Uncle Sam. No way no nice, no way no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. Hey, no way no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. No way no sweet like we island Jamaica. No way no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. No way no sweet like we island Jamaica. No way no nice like boat. Sha-la-la. No way no sweet like we island Jamaica. No way no nice like boat. No way no sweet like we island Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica, I'm my first land. Sweet Jamaica, where me come from. Sweet Jamaica is the place to be when you wanna vibes and feel irate. No way no nice like boat. No way no sweet like we island Jamaica. No way no nice like boat. Cha-la-la. No way no sweet like we island Jamaica. Big up, self-consecrate. Honorable. Thank you. Hey! No way no nice like boat. No way no nice like we island Jamaica. Not true, people. For real, love yard, bad can done. To vote for Reggae Max, call or text vote to 444-7711. 444-7711. The lines are open now. Hey, so nobody waiting up. Just do the voting thing, you know what I mean? 2 down, 10 to go. Are you ready? You don't know the band and the style. Don't beat them up, people. Beat them up right now, the people. The rough cut band, you know, says serious things are going right there, sir. Now, while they get ready for the next artist, we're going to take a quick break. Hey, so we'll soon come back. Nobody going nowhere. Now, we're not nice like Bocha. Come on. Now, we're not nice like we island Jamaica. East. So power. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth.
The National Family Planning Board now presents a parenting tip from Andy Swithson. The sign of great parenting is not the child's behavior. The sign of truly great parenting is the parent's behavior.
When Whenever you hear the following tone, the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, will be giving information on an emergency situation affecting the island. Please be on the alert and listen to your radio and television for further information. This was a test of the emergency alert system, brought to you by ODPEM.
Yo, this is we're committed to reducing the impact of disasters occurring in Jamaica. We're ever ready to assist you before, during, and after a disaster. But everybody have a role to play, so make we work together and follow the plan. Whether rich or poor or where you come from, hurricanes affect everyone, so be prepared. Prevention is better than cure. Be prepared. Listen to ADPEM.
A message from the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management.
This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth.
A state agency charged with unearthing and showcasing talent. A powerful telecoms partner. A giant in the financial sector. All come together as we go in search of Jamaica's next gospel star. 4 exciting weeks of soul-stirring and awe-inspiring gospel music, and the intense battle to see who will be the last one left standing. It's all up to you and your weekly votes to choose the Jamaica Gospel Star 2021. Join us and be blessed.
When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. That is higher than I.
Welcome back to the Jamaica Festival 2021 Song Competition. Tonight we showcase all 12 acts. They each have a voting number assigned to their festival song, and voting lines are already open, so there's no excuse to get in and vote for your favorite songs, okay? Now, the voting lines close on, of course, the night of the results show, which is Thursday, July 22nd at 7 p.m. Now, if you're just joining us, Fab 5 and Reggae Max have already hit the stage, but hey, you're just in time to hear from a man with a voice that's gonna make you say, wow. He's from the border of Clarendon and Manchester. Give it up for Desai Boyd.
For the ladies from Jamaica to the world, let's show some love, respect for the ladies. Dainty babies. All right. She invited me out to the movies. She kept kissing me up in the square, and she's telling me how much I'm looking lovely while she played in my hair. She took a ride in my shaky jalopy. She watched no face when she's riding with me. She told me slow down where the place is crowded. So everybody, she got it. My girl, she hot it, and she is my lady. She own a house, she don't rent an apartment. I like her flex cause her living is free. She's got an Escalade and a brand new Benz, but she's rolling with me. The other night we went out to a party. Before that we went out on a spree. And everybody in that whole encounter, they got their eyes on me. She got it. My girl, she hot it, and she is my lady. She do. So rap tap ta da 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 tap rap tap ta da 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 rap tap ta da 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 tap tap. She own a house, she don't rent an apartment. I like her flex cause her living is free. She's got an Escalade and a brand new Benz, but she's rolling with me. The other night we went out to a party. Before that we went out on a spree. And everybody in that whole encounter, they got their eyes on me. She do. She got it. My girl, she hot it, and she is my lady. She do. Thank you.
Come on, give it up, give it up. Want to find out more about him? Well, tell you what you need to do, family. You need to just watch this little feature, find out more about Desai Boyd.
Did you know that the rumba box was one of the instruments that played the first bass line?
Most of the youngsters nowadays doesn't know what a rumba box is all about, and that's something of the highlight. It's a unique beat, and it was before the big bass what we have now. At the right platform for me express such a song about the rumba box. This platform is huge. From ever since me born, me know festival I go on, so it's something we used to look out for every year. So we feel let the future know about the past, and so that's why I play my role. So all youngsters, you see this as a huge platform, and here we go on. As mother say, it's easier to go to jail than to come out.
Hey, I want a girl from the rumba group, and me just don't think some cucumber juice.
Well, me born on the happy side of life, so I don't really like sadness. If you hear me sing about sadness, I tell you the way to cure it. So me keep it happy. Just like from the rum song days, man I drive on the liquor and pass away. Up tempo, keep the crowd up.
I hope they no put on no rumba tax.
COVID slow down the thing, no performance, no show, and no party, no nothing, never did I go on. So give thanks to all of the sound man them worldwide. We keep the thing afloat for all. Me still have to keep my thing on the conscious side. But I come like me a pass, I'm here a lady. She a cuss, you know. So it give me an idea, so me have like a good song after that. Pana youth it hard. When no food, no die your yard. But life gets double rough. When you want parents, I call you gruff. Me still have to keep it on the good side. Me no matter about the no thing now what. A message me I put in a music. I even love me song more. Because I know it's me song have a kick. And if the world I get this a kick all at once, there's a big foot to that. Yes.
Did you know that the rumba box is one of the instruments that play the first bass line? All right. Straight out of the rumba box. Make sure to me put on the rumba box. And then me drop in the rumba boat. Cause me already up on the rumba boat. Hey, I want a girl from the rumba group. Cause me just done drink some cucumber juice. Roost start like no time to roast. Who when me step out, me no look because when it's in a rhythm gun, that's out the rumba. Bump around with the looks of cucumber. It's in a rhythm gun, that's out the rumba. Bump around with the looks of cucumber. Lord, you get the rumba hot. That you just get a latch from the rumba shop. Who will latch from the rumba box? I hope they no put on a rumba top. Come if we talk on rumba box. From the whole end days, you know what to act. Everybody should have known that's why we bring it back. Now every artist one write the track when Senorita Gun dash out the rumba. Bump around with the look of the rumba. It's Senorita them a dash out the rumba. Bump around with the look of the zumba. Lord, she say she like the taste. That she just get a bite of the rumba bass. She never had time to say no grace. On the baseline jam, she whining weight. Hips and kicks, everything in place. She make me dance till me lose me boot. That's how I end up with a rumba youth. Senorita Gun dash out the rumba. Bump around with the look of the zumba. It's Senorita them a dash out the rumba. Bump around with the look of the zumba. Now when you jump straight out of the rumba back, make sure that you put on the rumba sock. And then you drop in the rumba boot. Already up on the rumba boot. I want a girl from the rumba group. And me just don't think of cucumber too. Roost start like those time through. When me step out, Senorita Gun dash out the rumba. Bump around with the look of Zumba. Rita, them other shout rumba. Bump around with the look of Zumba. Lord, you say the rumba hot. Just get a lash on the rumba strap. Do a we lash on the rumba back. I hope they not put on the rumba top. Come if we talk about rumba back. And the whole end be, you know. We go bring it back. That's why we no put on. It's in a Rita gun dash up the rumba. Bump around with the look of Zumba. It's in a Rita them a dash up the rumba. Bump around with the look of Zumba. It's in a Rita them dash out it. Thank you.
Hey, rock God, come on, rumba. Hey, give me peace, eyes. Hey, I be say rumba. Go, I will the rumba back. Hey, pull on. No, hey, that's not your bad one more time. Where's the family? I feel you're going to hear me say that a lot tonight. Rumba Box is the name of that one. To vote for Desai Boyd and his Rumba Box, call or text vote to 444-7710, 444-7710. Voting lines are open, and you can always vote more than once. I know the thing go already. So like some people in the audience, yeah? Up next is the artist that's very unique. Hey, the hairstyle family, trust me, you can't miss the man in our crowd. I'm if you tell you about it. Welcome to the man on the stage right now with his song of choice. Are you ready? Here is Tamo J.
Jamaica, only Cha-Cha knows. Aye. Damage. Oi, only Cha knows how we manage. Yeah. Them can't build this a youth, yeah. Oi, them a Judas man broke that. Me see it clear, them a user. Some parasite and tumor. Tamo J, me no listen them rumors. Come on, ban as a shooter. Firm and grounded like roots. Rough for militant like motor. Now them try to stop your blessing, but look how the stars align. And me always keep it pressing, cause the pressure bring the dimes. Them want I lose, I focus, but man gone in overdrive. Now the prize is mine across the finish line. Aye, man gone for the victory. Aye, for the victory. Man gone for the victory. Bad mind, I see the man witness, we are make history. Yeah, right now is a mystery. Tamo J, gonna lead a shine light over him. Yeah, man gone for the victory. Aye, for the victory. Man gone for the victory. Bad mind, I see the man witness, we are make history. Yeah, right now is a mystery. Tamo J, gonna lead a shine light over him. Rough out, the road rough, but me never give up. No big boy, nothing man prefer the dub. I full of energy so me can't stuck. Born ready, me no get ready, now me level up. Aye, your man energy up. Do them throw the dirt and bury me in the mud. Them can't drain my energy down. Suck up your friends, turn enemy. Come on, gone for the victory, yeah. Aye, for the victory. Jamaica, we gone for the victory. Bad mind, I see no man witness, we have make history. Yeah, right now is a mystery. Tamo J, gonna lead a shine light over him. Yeah, man gone for the victory. Aye, for the victory. Man gone for the victory. Bad mind, I see the man witness, we have make history. Yeah, right now is a mystery. Tamo J, gonna lead a shine light over him. Tamo J, man gone for the victory, yeah.
I'm telling you, he's all about the victory tonight. Where's that? Ready for the victory. Hey, let's find out more about Tamo J.
Out of many, we are one. Little but with all our yes, we're strong.
Festival nice again, so we have to get involved. For me personally, I want to bridge that generational gap. I feel like there's no young person representing Jamaica, especially through the industry of entertainment. I mean, we have entertainment sectors, but no young person is stepping up and saying, yo, I am a Jamaican and this is what I want my country to look like, to sound like, to feel like. So, Samo J is here. Jamaican lingo, Jamaican language, Creole, real talk. Can't get no realer than that. It's just like saying true word, facts. Youthful, exciting, shocking, ready. Aye. The older festival sound was more of a mental. No dancer. So one drum and bass, and we're kind of used to the trap sound, the snare and the drums and the bass. So we're bringing all elements to the festival this year.
And if I dance all, we out in the streets. Road life ain't nobody nice.
My dad is a DJ in London. Since I've been a child, he gave me a microphone and he said, sing, produce, do everything. Video yourself, be out there. So that's the energy, that's the personality.
Real talk. Yeah, me love my little island.
If you have all elements working for you and you present it properly, you're a complete package and it's a win.
Real talk. Me love my little island. So many we are one. Think about it, all yes, we're strong. Woo. I Tamo J, much a jam rock. 876 am I here record. Coulda never left us so one feel at home. Feel buffering and freezing at the cold. Left me pretty sun and gone, but troubles no. Oh no, I know so the thing go. When my drop England is £1 million, then they come back a sweet jam down. Then we touch road and turn it up low. Aye, real talk. Aye, no we no better than yard. Real talk. Yeah, me love me little island bad. Real talk. Aye, no we no better than yard. Real talk. Me love me little island jam rock. So when you cruise the Caribbean seas, stop at Jamaica for the island breeze. Take a draft from the island trees. Nobody else now have style like this. And if I dance all, we out in the streets. Road lively, nobody not sleep. We party 24/7 a week. We culture rich and we girl them clean. Real talk. I know we're no better than yard. Real talk. Yeah, me love me little island bad. Real talk. I know we're no better than yard. Real talk. Me love me little island. We have clean rivers, mineral bath, jelly water to wash off your heart. We get the ground food and the fruits down a market. My granny say one cocoa fully basket. Sweet Jamaica. Anywhere we go, we take it lead, set speed. Ever step in the red pin in a me black, gold, green. I had man take, you know what I mean? Me say, real talk. I know we're no better than yard. Real talk. Yeah, me love me little island bad. Real talk. I know we're no better than yard. Real talk. Me love me little me love me. I me say, real talk. I know we're no better than yard. Real talk. Yeah, me love me little island bad. Real talk. I know we're no better than yard. Real talk. Me love me little island jam rock. Aye.
Real talk. Tamo J. Remember, say out of many, we are one. Jamaicans, they don't know the thing. We need to remember that, especially now. We are one people, family. We are one. Now, we are all going to be stronger together. So here what you do. To vote for Tamo J, text the word VOTE to 444-7709 or call 444-7709. Voting lines are open, and they're open until July 22nd at 7 p.m. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, a young general and a reggae superstar take to the stage. Hey, the Jamaica Festival Song 2021 live presentation show. We'll be right back.
I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth.
I'm making a special appeal to the industry. I'm making a very special plea to the public who will attend these events. You're going to have to observe the protocol. You're going to have to wear your mask. You're going to have to sanitize. You're going to have to keep your distance. And that, our future is in your hands.
you say so when you This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my
I'm so lonely. You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Don't be afraid. Come with me.
Please no! Oh my God! Please no!
Dear Stephen, I'm so happy about your promotion. All these years of hard work have finally paid off, and now you're getting the recognition you deserve. I wish you the best of luck on your first day as manager. Remember to send me a picture of your fancy office. I can't wait to hear about your day at dinner. Always yours, Tracy.
In every crash, there are 3 collisions. The vehicle collision, the human collision, the internal collision. Collisions are preventable. Avoid them all. A message from the Road Safety Unit in the Ministry of Transport and Mining.
Never drive under the influence. It's essential to avoid operating a vehicle if you have been drinking. Refrain from taking certain types of prescription or substances that may otherwise make you impaired. This is a road safety tip by the Public Broadcasting Corporation of Jamaica.
Jamaica is a beautiful place. Our people have a beautiful spirit, but we are too aggressive, and the way we interact with our friends and neighbors, I genuinely believe that we have the capacity to deal with this problem of violence. But it's going to take all of us. It's going to take every organized group of Jamaicans that we fundamentally reject violence. Violence has no place in a modern society.
Welcome back to the Jamaica Festival Song 2021 competition. Hope you guys are at home and you're relaxed. Well, you definitely should be. Hope you're enjoying every minute of it and can't wait for more. Well, it's our second year without audience that we're used to, but that hasn't stopped the talent from coming out and, of course, producing some amazing songs. Now, we're getting ready to come on stage. Are you ready? It's a young general who I don't even know how to describe him, or because this young man is capable of so many things. He's a dancer, a social media star, and now he's an entrant in this year's festival song competition. People, plus me, give it up for DB!
Yeah, you know we want back to Island Jamaica. Right, nice time there. Yes, it's a nice time for go and kick back. Nice time, me and my friend them sit down and a chat. A nice time, we go and kick some football, jig back just when the sun get hot. A nice time, you know what the vibes, right? A nice time, nobody not have time for fight. A nice time with me and daddy, alright. Nice time, you close to a party tonight. A nice time, so everybody out. A nice time, that make hear the people them a shout. A nice time, my friend and me a par with long time. Now get the chance to say out, but tell them say a nice time. What? Say you know, say a my time. Oi, what time is it? It's a nice time, a nice time, a nice time again. It's a nice time, a nice time. So go tell a friend. It's a nice time, a nice time, nice time again. It's a nice time, a nice time. So go tell a friend. Some on the hill, some they on the flat. Me they on the outside, they on the black. And anything I want, me can get it at the shop. Me no care, tin man, go and get the chicken back. Watch a girl in my pass in a group in a pack. Everything sell a ton, get the people with me stay far from war. No stop, no shot. Me just salute the money just to get the kitty fat. You know, say a man time. Boy, and you know at the right time. Boy, what time is it? It's a nice time, a nice time, a nice time again. It's a nice time, a nice time. So go tell a friend. It's a nice time, a nice time, a nice time again. It's a nice. Let me teach you the dance. Now look dance now. Swing your right foot, then swing your left, right and left. And if you are to crash, if you're not tired, you don't need no time for rest. You don't need no time for rest. You want herbs? Me got that. You want rum? We got that. Ice in a cup, up in your me like that. Yo, me I tell you something like that. No, you're not that. Boy, so you know, so you're my time. Boy, what time is it? It's a nice time, a nice time, a nice time again. It's a nice time, a nice time. So go tell a friend. It's a nice time, a nice time, a nice time again. It's a nice time, a nice time. So go tell a friend.
Yes, man, that is DB. You don't know him, Sam hit the big time. And let's find out why DB entered the competition.
So rock steady, me I tell you about scam, me I tell you about reggae, me I tell you about dancehall.
When young people see young people, you know them connect.
Me love Jamaica, my land. Yeah, me love Jamaica Island.
It's a tablet world now we're living in. The virtual world now kind of cut the fun, the outside games. Well, I'm just bringing the vibration that we're missing. Some history lessons. You know, just a good vibe. A lot of persons out there know this face. They know me as a dancer. Dancing has taken me to places like Russia. I was in Europe. I've been to South America. Everything Jamaica, they're just ready for it. I'm an entertainer. I do everything. I'm all about the arts. So acting, DJ, everything that covers the art, the full package. But still, I am learning a lot about my culture. Stuff that everybody needs to know. When kids used to go around the elders and them give the stories and all of that gone now. Festival is just the heartbeat of what the country is, because the music will teach us what was there before. We're not bash dancehall and dancehall our life, but we're not gonna get no backstory. Jamaica is a place I miss a lot of happy face. You're not gonna really hear a festival song in the streets. But once it a play in the space where them not expect it to, that's how they're gonna learn. Jamaica, my land. Yeah, me love Jamaica. The virtual world that they're into now, just tap right into that and you will have their attention. Fruit I am, go check the jerk man, fling the chicken out the pan. You better put that chicken out the pan, come and need some food from my cousin Winston. We're just flying from England.
Yeah, you know, some skank, nice, easy, ready? Love Jamaica, my land. Yeah, me love Jamaica Island. Roast up a fish, breadfruit I am. Sure, breadfruit I am. Go check the jerk man, clean the chicken out the pan. You better put that chicken out the pan. Come and need some food from my cousin Winston. We're just flying from England. Oh yeah. You remember Jackers can't swing the kick and fly the kite. No violence, I just play a fight. When me a shoot the marble and I play the ring game. Party, thumper, shotty, everybody have a nickname. Down a hero circle where you find the crab and the can. No attraction over that cast the farm. Chilling from the ends, yes, you know what I go and tell the cops and not for ring no. Love Jamaica, my land. Yeah, me love Jamaica Island. Roast up a fish, breadfruit I am. Sure. Breadfruit I am. So check the jerk man, clean the chicken out the pan. You better put that chicken out the pan. Come and need some food from my cousin Winston. We're just flying from England. Oh, who I said the place no nice, who I said the place no fun. Run, go get my Pepsi, get my ice, go get my rum. And listen to the music, yes, a good vibe. Me chilling by the beach and everything is alright. Jamaica is a place I miss a lot of happy face. And when the music is he can't erase. Me know you feel the treble and the magic in the bass. Me love Jamaica, my land. Yeah, me love Jamaica Island. Roast couple fish, breadfruit I am. Sure, breadfruit I am. Go check the jerk man, clean the chicken at the pan. You better put that chicken at the pan. I'ma need some food for my cousin Winston. We're just flying from England. Oh yeah. So I'm skanking, you know? Nice and easy. Yeah. What I want in here? Ready? See? Wait, name go so 1 foot skank. 1 foot skank. Me easy with the 1 foot skank. You know I'm not ramp. Hey, mama say, go ask Uncle Tom, but this car rock steady. And ask Miss Jane about the water pumpy. The two of them together cool and deadly. Cause them a listen to a bad 10 foot medley. Me give you John Holt, a 1,000 volt and Usain Bolt. A peace and love me say my heart free promote. Big dancer keep going, go cook the curry goat. Where you say I'm on short, hello there? Me love Jamaica, my land. Yeah, me love Jamaica Island. Roast couple fish, breadfruit I am. Sure, breadfruit I am. Go check the jerk man, clean the chicken at the pan. You better put that chicken at the pan. Come and need some food for my cousin Winston. We're just flying from England. Oh yeah. Believe me.
DB! No, sir! DB loves Jamaica Island. And I'm sure you love him too, right? Remember to get the voting on, family. Call or text the word vote to 444-7708. 444-7708. Our next performer really needs no introduction. You know what I mean? He's a reggae and dancehall superstar. And now, he's calling himself Slim Ras. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, right? Blaze up some fire and please let me welcome on stage right now, Octane!
Respect to all who might get glass. And when them are eye pumps, we love the youths with the eye that down. Oh God, I miss a respect to all who sell back juice, who sell it for help them youths. Everybody in a TV world, yo, some man a suffer too long, yeah, man a suffer too long. If it not get a do, hey man a suffer too. Me can't keep up, give me mother too, hey man a suffer too long, yeah, man a suffer too long. If it not get a do, hey man a suffer too. Easy like 1, 2, 3, not easy like already. You're my life, my life. Everybody must have a plus. You're my life. Not easy like 1, 2, 3. Not easy like already. You're my life. Everybody go some boom. You're my life. Road full of buckle and grass. Tell you about it, a clang patch. You will stand firm like give me the end of the march. Now rise up the echo, now catch. In my life, best friend name like a hunger. Over yourself. Yo, we say, I feel faith in my life, brave in my life, do a lot of good and in my life, then get the blessing in finite. Shake it, over, we never have one link keep it. Everybody must have wave in a TV reverse. Me say me never have one link keep it. When man not like, oh God, we never have one link keep it. You see that close here? And my word, they bought the pool, but let me fix it. See that? Boom. We know be a boy. Send up on me. Send up on me. Send up on me, body now. Everybody jump. So we know big boy things. Send up on me, body now. No man, no big. Run away. Play something for me, please. That can play. That can play. All right. Oh God. Yeah. We have girls everywhere. We go. Whoa. A big baller. Everybody must have wave us up. Yeah, me gonna tell you this. Top boys in the boy. Top boys in the boy. Top boys in the boy. Top.
All who love their mother, bust a blank over here. Bust a pam, 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 pam. Hear me no TV worm. And I said, us around a coronation market. No say grumpy because she talk it. Not for mama basket, strain her neck and know it market, yeah. More time be a butcher, yappy. All of the hustler, them big up on themselves, a festival this. A poor people sitting away across. Then go, then go. Mama, you alone. And you go and wash your plate till you come home here, yeah. Mama, you alone. Me nah frowns. Boom. Mama, you alone. And you go and take care of me little brother them till you come home, yeah. Mama, you alone. You alone. Mama, you alone. Mama, yeah.
I'm telling you, Mama, you alone. A lot of folks are asking, why did Octane enter this competition? Well, let's find out from the man himself.
Jamaica. It's a typical festival song.
That is the aim, to create a surprise. So, as what they say, they took many people by surprise. You know, if you know that a caliber artist like Octane or is the brand name, you know Octane in the competition. So, right there, the intriguing level expand. And the reason why it surprised a lot of people, because they know me promoting a new album, moods, and them see the video, them see the song, them know somebody all about the place and do whatever so I supposed to do for the brand Octane. And then boom, this festival song.
Jamaica, proud for say my place. Why you think tourists are flying? Say them want the best we profit diving.
When I was growing up on here, give thanks and praises, up to now those songs still play for me. But no, we're not really attached to it like that because we have generational gap. When I mention Bojo, Freddie McGregor, what it did, remove the stigma of just being a festival artist. And if it's a Bojo, me, you know, other artists involved into the competition, it changed the narrative.
Jamaica paradise, when you analyze, when you can allude it, we know we have a vice. We have many different sides like we're paradise.
Well, up tempo my thing, you know, so, you know, Octane, energy. In terms of the typical festival song them from them time there, my thing is totally different. I do a festival song where it can play beyond festival, it can play in a dancehall session, it can play in a reggae session, it can play every single where. And it also have the new generation type of sound and type of bounce where, you know, it can play 10 years from now. Even Diamond, that people cherish so much, you know, was created from pressure, you know what I mean? So we like work under pressure. You know, we feel the adrenaline rush, you know what I mean? And we feel like, yeah, there's something on the line and we have to make sure so we execute the right way when it comes to performance. I'm a showman. I'm ready. I'm hooked. Any lineup is lined up to the second pole. It's gonna be excellent.
But I come from the ghetto Uptown, we have ambitions.
Jamaica the beaches, place full of vibes, yeah. And I care how me fly away, connecting for my grade. And although it's not legal, we have the purest high grade. Jamaica is high grade. Proud to say my place. Why you think tourists are flying? Say they want the best river for diving. The energy vibrant. Everybody love a little island. We have the best food with the best groove. Destination to the best groove. Jamaica sell a go fi get the best groove. Now give me the excuse. Watch you know. No tell me about pain in a chest youth. When the Rasta man make the best rules. And if I dance it, we got the ding dong shelly belly energy. And me say, land we love. Jamaica the land we love. Out of many one people, so we ever stand in love. Yeah, land we love. Jamaica the land we love.
You could not come from the ghetto uptown, we have ambitions, yeah. Jamaica paradise, when you analyze Panic and alluded, I mean, we have a vibes. Yeah, many different sides that we paradise. Jamaica, the best when I apologize. I miss a use me reverse it window. Shaka feel, you see and both are in that. Shelly and Fraser, she go and she bring back one love, but Marley sing that. Tell us, we flag it up with a goal. When the reggae dance and a rock and roll. Oh, in my image, I'm a pattern door. Reggae music on the place up. I miss a one be love. Jamaica, the yeah, all the many one people, so we ever stand in love. Yeah. Jamaica, the I could not come from the ghetto up. Give me some strings. Jamaica, typical, full of pretty beach, pretty girl, pretty beach, pretty sun. And even at the ghetto when it's typical, we still have one of vibes that we mystical. Not for them a hype and chat, them must be hide and chat. Cause they can't find a next place like Jamaica. And even though we far from perfect, all who love Jamaica, we have gossa. And we say land we love. Jamaica, the yeah, all the many one people, that we ever stand in love. Yeah. Jamaica, the you could not come from the ghetto uptown, we ever land we love. All the many one people, yeah, we ever stand in love. Yeah, land we love.
Land we love. Octane, trust me people, Jamaica are the land we love. You know, so we can't find a next place like Jamrock, right? He's so right. So look, if you agree with Octane, please put him to the top. Text the word vote to 444-7707 or call 444-7707. When we come back, a name we all know takes center stage. The Jamaica Festival Song 2021. We'll be right back.
I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth.
Right now, the vaccine trials do not show where the COVID vaccine makes any pre-existing conditions worse. In fact, persons with preconditions, medical conditions, that mean that if they get the disease, they are more likely to get a severe disease and are at risk of death. Persons who are obese, have chronic lung problems, cardiovascular disease, kidney disease, or any other serious disease, they are protected from developing the complications of severe COVID. So it is better to take the vaccine even if you have medical comorbidities or preconditions.
Yo, this is we're committed to reducing the impact of disasters occurring in Jamaica. We're ever ready to assist you before, during, and after a disaster. But everybody have a role to play, so make we work together and follow the plan. Whether rich or poor or where you come from, hurricanes affect everyone, so be prepared. Prevention is better than cure. Be prepared. Listen to ADPEM.
A message from the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management.
Did you know that in a recent survey done by the OCA in schools across Jamaica, 43% of the students received inappropriate messages from strangers? The OCA wants you to be smart online. Never speak to persons you don't know. Parents, encourage your children to be social but be smart.
This message was brought to you by the Office of the Children's Advocate with support from UNICEF.
This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth.
A state agency charged with unearthing and showcasing talent. A powerful telecoms partner, a giant in the financial sector. All come together as we go in search of Jamaica's next gospel star. 4 exciting weeks of soul-stirring and awe-inspiring gospel music, and the intense battle to see who will be the last one left standing. It's all up to you and your weekly votes to choose the Jamaica Gospel Star 2021. Join us and be blessed.
When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. That is higher than I. Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth.
Welcome back to the live presentation Soul for Jamaica Festival Song 2021. 12 finalists with 12 amazing songs hit our stage tonight, but the winning festival song is all up to you and your votes. Coming up next to our stage is a Bobo Shanty vibration warrior, a name we all know. Please give it up for the original Lutan Fire!
Represent! Enough respect in every aspect, and respect to a spec up to your neck. Jamaica, this salute and fire, oh, you know see, till I see I mightier than them all. And whosoever fight the king shall fall. Emmanuel mightier than them all. Hey, 110 and a squad roll stall. Black Marcus, you're mightier than them all. Hey, 110, whoa, 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 and I've seen a doomsday kicking up on the wall. Whoa, whoa, yeah, you know see it. Hey, I say no problem, but on some grounds. Now run for span, tap them face and kick them down. When them see the bingy man, tell them no round. I jump in down, tell them to get out of town. Here till I see I wear the zipper crown. Hey, you get away from the brush and the comb. Hey, trying to bleach out all your skin tone, yeah. Jamaica! Here till I see I mightier than them all. And whosoever fight the king shall fall. Black Marcus, you're mightier than them all. Yeah. You know see it, Emmanuel mightier than them all. Lord of mercy, and I've seen a doomsday. Rough cut. Well, if them can't believe, man, I say Rastafari now. Them get weak in them knees. Well, if them can't believe, Lord, whoa, yeah. You know see it. Well, if them can't believe, man, I say Rastafari now. Them get weak in them knees. Well, if them can't believe, clean out Jamaica. Hey, tell you one no vex, then vex. I just surprise, then realize. Say Rasta still the boat. Look see everything, yes, them a run. Peace and a run. Alright, when me a blast in my old capital town, me no walk with a pin. Must just a soul gun. Little boy can't sit down in a big man. Never fit, and a them yard and a answer the phone. Wash up with this till the parents come home. And when Friday come, them gun yam snow cone. And we dog to fix them and not make them grown. Rough cut. Celestia, I mightier than them all. And whosoever find the king shall fall. Emmanuel mightier than them all. Oh Lord of mercy, yeah. Hey, Black Marcus, you're mightier than them all. No, yeah. And I've seen a doomsday. Jamaica, whoa, yeah.
Lieutenant Fire! Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, while Luton gets ready for his festival song performance, let's find out why he entered the competition.
I travel a lot and I see a lot of people day to day, and that brings my music across as a togetherness message. My generation go up with the festival, you know. After a time it was kind of cold up. Maybe we can bring that, you know, that view and that fan base again. It would mean for Lutan Fire that I'm a part of the history of the festival, and if I'm a winner, it would be like my name is written as a festival winner in Jamaica. And that's great to me. The money not coming in. Now we'll be preparing for a tour or on tour. And for 2 years now, we not tour. People want to see live shows again. People really want to see the world open again so that they could travel and be normal again. And musically, I think people would want music that they call conscious, but with fun, you know. It can't be that dry, long time, conscious anymore. It has to have some form of fun element. Young people are on a different wavelength, but with younger artists, they're going to sing young melodies and young vibes.
Jamaica, Jamaica.
And it takes me a few days to come up with the lyric and the melody. Try to do it as closer to the old-time style of singing as possible, but more with a modern flick. I'm glad I'm one of the 12. Like, really glad. It makes sense to me, and I'm glad. I'll go be on TV. Like this year, I tell a lot of my friends, yo, part of the festival. I said, Lowton, where are the festival a different thing? I said, no, it's a different thing now. You know, the island, I think, is getting in tune to festival again. And if there wasn't a pandemic, I think Jamaica would run out this year, you know. My ideal festival song would be one of them songs that was a festival song back in the day, because that's how my generation grew up knowing festival songs. But for the new everything now, I think it needs a little more change in terms of how the songs are created, the melody, the beat and everything. It has to connect to the now people.
Jamaica, Jamaica, everybody want come a yard.
14 Paris is a facade, yes. Hey, 705 if you be country. 6 of them a man and 1 of them a lady. Lord, yes. Jamaica, hear me song now. You know see it, my sweet Jamaica, Jamaica. Everybody want come a yard. Jamaica, Jamaica. Worldwide straight from abroad. Hey, my sweet Jamaica, Jamaica. Everybody want come a yard, oh yeah. Jamaica, Jamaica. Worldwide straight from abroad. You know see it. This island of the tropical sun, no need some fun, just listen reggae, drink some pulo. You won't regret it if you stop at the fun car. Not a day if you sit down, cause it's a sweet and dumb. The beauty of my people brings the peace. Music it in your face, every day is a jamboree. We got the most amazing, and I know you would agree, the most beautiful woman. Oh yo, my sweet Jamaica, Jamaica. Everybody want come a yard. Jamaica, Jamaica, worldwide straight from abroad. My sweet Jamaica, Jamaica. Everybody want come a yard, oh yeah. Jamaica, Jamaica, worldwide straight from abroad. Sweet Jamaica that we love, yeah. You know, see it, hey, this beautiful island breeze, yeah. He's up all of my praise. Food in abundance, stay yes, so the basket never empty. Was food and blessed teachers, officers and soldiers. Hey, in abundance. Hey, me go fishing down a river, make me one a sardine. Use gungo peas, make me one butter bean. Then beat it, cassava, we go make it dumpling. 2 buckle neck beer and some white timberline. 2 river stone, breadfruit and rose. Coconut a boil down to coaster dancing. Some arrowroot porridge with cane juice sweetening. Oh yeah, let me say some young tambourine. What that mama use. You know see it, my sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica, hey Jamaica that we love. You know see it, my sweet Jamaica, Jamaica. Everybody want come a yard, oh yeah. Jamaica, Jamaica. Worldwide, worldwide. Hey, this is Jamaica, Jamaica. Everybody, everybody, my sweet Jamaica, Jamaica. Worldwide straight from abroad. Jamaica land we love, yes. 14 Paris is up us all.
Yeah. Jamaica, Jamaica. Luton Fire singing about my sweet Jamaica. Hey, it sounds like paradise to me, don't it, family? to vote for the one and only Luton Fire. You know, it's a very easy, family. Don't even have to get up off your couches and them something there. Just grab the phone and text or call 444-7706. That's 444-7706. The voting lines are open and will remain open until July 22nd at 7 p.m. So vote enough, family. You know the thing? Enough. When we get back, one of dancehall's princesses will take center stage. Don't move. We're so forward.
I'm making a special appeal to the industry. I'm making a very special plea to the public who will attend these events. You're going to have to observe the protocol. You're going to have to wear your mask. You're going to have to sanitize. You're going to have to keep your distance, and that our future is in your hands.
Whenever you hear the following tone, the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, will be giving information on an emergency situation affecting the island. Please be on the alert and listen to your radio and television for further information. This was a test of the emergency alert system, brought to you by ODPEM.
Hello. Today we're going to be making breakfast and preparing a lunchbox for school. Let's start with some sugar and salt and wash it down with a nice big glass of more sugar. And now for the lunchbox. Let's put in saturated fat, more salt, and sugar. Foods high in salt, fats, and sugar increase the risk of hypertension, obesity, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Now more than ever, we have the right to know what's in our food. Give us warning labels on the front of our food packages.
COVID-19 is still here. Always wear your mask correctly while in public places, covering your nose and mouth at all times. Masks should never be worn over the head, under your chin, below your nose, or hanging from your ears. Recovery from COVID-19 can take up to 60 days or more. The mask or the ventilator? You choose. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
A state agency charged with unearthing and showcasing talent. A powerful telecoms partner, a giant in the financial sector. All come together as we go in search of Jamaica's next gospel star. 4 exciting weeks of soul-stirring and awe-inspiring gospel music, and the intense battle to see who will be the last one left standing. It's all up to you and your weekly votes to choose the Jamaica Gospel Star 2021. Join us and be blessed.
When my heart is
Sweet, sweet Jamaica. Come on, man. Sweet, sweet Jamaica. Yes, that song is stuck in my head, trust me. So I know you're at home right now singing along with me. Now, our next contestant is blazing a different kind of fire, and I'm so proud of her. Everything she's doing right now is just impressive. Performing one of her hit songs, give it up for Stations!
Ghost boyfriend did I live in a dream. Sunday me one time him gone buy ice cream. No workless man now got the pump in me team. The man them see me over here and start scream. Baby come, come, come into my room. Take me high, high, higher than the moon. Baby come, come, come into my room. Baby just come. Come, you are the one. Whoa, yeah. Everybody want to be rich and live the good life. Whoa, yeah. Talking about the
dream. We know that life is not what it seems. Cause a lot of people getting now stop till we make it, cause we got to live. We all wanna live the dream. We know that life is not what it seems. Cause a lot of people getting now stop till we make it, cause we level it. Just think, joy at your fingertips. With money in the bank, we'll be taking trips to set to get to chill to relax a bit. Now for listen to no boss, now for take no this. What will be must be. But me see it clear, step for rich, that are my destiny. For some my family happy when me a breathe. Good intention, clean out, and a jar guide me. We all wanna live the dream. We know that life is not what it seems. Cause a lot of people getting lost up till we make it, cause we got to live the good life. We all wanna live the dream. We know that life is not what it seems. Cause a lot of it getting lost until we make it, cause we got to live the good life. Baby, come into my room. Take me high, high, higher than the moon. Baby, come into my room. Baby, just come. You are the one we're being in my room.
Stacious! Come on, guys, give it up for Stacious as one of the few females in this year's competition. I'm sure you're wondering what made Stacious enter. Let's take a look.
Morning, Mr. Patrick.
Morning, Miss Joan.
Festival then and festival now has changed, and my purpose is to bridge that gap. The excitement that surrounded independence, I think that has dwindled as the years progressed, and I think that's because of the monotony of the kind of songs that were coming out. So, you know, my intention is, you know, come from left field and come way different than what is, you know, the norm. There is a debate happening now that, okay, artists that are, you know, already out there shouldn't be allowed to enter. But hey, this is not Rising Stars. This is not a talent search. This is a professional competition. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. It's like this. Say you're Jamaican without saying you're Jamaican. You know, I want to talk about things that people can identify with and say, whoa, I saw me grow up for true, you know, and that my mother told me for true, you know. And at the same time, it's just, you know, uplifting and just, you know, giving you a pat on the back for surviving through these times thus far. We are a persevering people. We are a fighting people. We are the true spirit. And that's why my song is Jamaican Spirit. Yo, when a Jamaican step in our room, everything changed. Him not even open his mouth. Just by how him walk in, the little style, him say, yeah man, it's a yardie that. I can fit into all aspects, all areas, all levels of life. I'm a chameleon. You know, it's nothing forced. This is me. What you see? Or what you get. This is a new day, and I'm thankful. That's why I'm going to shake things up. Me, trendsetter. Me, East Jamaica. Just like that. And I'm never giving in. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. Never been afraid to try again.
You know, as Jamaicans, we are hard-working people. We're resilient. We don't only great, but we're grateful. Ready? Wait this morning, peep through the window. Hot sun a shine, so you know how the thing go. Go in on me backyard and pick 2 mango. Enjoy the sweetness and plan when we can. This is a new day, and I'm thankful for another chance to win. I am a fighter, a survivor, and I'm never giving in. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. Never been afraid to try again. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. Never been afraid to try again. Listen. From a little and I grow hard work, I will me know I may never ever have a next choice. I have to make hay with the sun, place fairs of the run. I have to satisfy and learn sacrifice. Never have everything, no it never easy. But me live good, wouldn't change it, believe me. Mommy make sure how me grow, respect me for sure. Take a little bit, make everything nice. This is a new day, and I'm thankful for another chance to win. I am a fighter, a survivor, and I'm never giving in. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. Never been afraid to try again. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. You can give me a bass line now. Ready? Man, I have to tell you when me born, me not fi tell you where me live. From me stepping at the room, I just the energy me give. Who sad happy, who down happy live. Life not perfect, but we are bring the positive. Fight with the money, and we fight when we broke. Fight on the two, yes, we fight like a love. You know the partner of it too, and for progress is a must. No fear the dirty tough for us, there's just no giving up. This is a new day, and I'm thankful for another chance to win. I am a fighter, a survivor, and I'm never giving in. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. Never been afraid to try again. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. Never been afraid to try again. Born a winner, my destiny's to shine. Proud I stand out and come to claim what's mine. Born a winner, my destiny's to shine. Proud to stand out and come to claim what's mine. This is a new day and I'm thankful for another chance to win. I am a fighter, a survivor, and I'm never giving in. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. Never been afraid to try again. Never gonna stop, never gonna fail. Never been afraid to try again. Never gonna stop. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I told you that she's going to come with a different vibe. Never going to fail are the lyrics in her song. And trust me, we know that for a fact. But let's get to those votes, family. To vote for Statius, call or text the word vote to 444-7705, 444-7705. Now, family, I really have to give a very special shout out, and I want to hear from you two to JCDC and the Ministry of Culture. Come on, give it up. Gender, Entertainment, and Sports, led by the force that is Minister Olivia Babsy Grange. What an amazing woman she is. Maya Angelou would describe her as a phenomenal woman, phenomenal indeed. Thank you so much, Minister, and to your amazing staff for keeping this competition alive. Yes, man, big up, man. We're looking forward to another 55 years. The Jamaica Festival Song Competition will be right back after these. You don't know more performances to come.
I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth.
A state agency charged with unearthing and showcasing talent. A powerful telecoms partner, a giant in the financial sector. All come together as we go in search of Jamaica's next gospel star. 4 exciting weeks of soul-stirring and awe-inspiring gospel music, and the intense battle to see who will be the last one left standing. It's all up to you and your weekly votes to choose the Jamaica Gospel Star 2021.
Coming to you in your homes again this year, instead of how we usually present it. But that shouldn't stop you from knocking your pot covers and waving your flags and singing along. You don't know, family, how we said Jamaica still have to enjoy ourselves. So before we took the break, Statius, you don't know, took us to an indomitable Jamaican spirit and bring up the performance. Next, it's a man who has that spirit burning in him. He has entered this song competition before, making this year number 5. Yes, number 5. Will this be the year for him? You decide. Give it up for Father Reese.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying. One love, hear the children cry. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Sing it, let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let them all pass over. Go till we back. There is one question I'd really love to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners to act? Earth all mankind just to save
like this old Yama Gideon. Because when the man comes, there will be no do. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation. One love, one heart. What about let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning, so shall it be until the end. Alright, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Say it, let's get together and feel alright. One more time, let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Thank you.
What could Father Reese love so much about festival song competition? We're going to find out from Father Reese. Let's hear from him right now.
We Jamaicans Talawa. And Jamaicans are Talawa? Bad like a years, like a 10 for your side. We are sweet, but we can be raga. That means that we can defend Jamaica if we come to it. We can defend ourselves, we can defend our property under the Constitution. Let me say to Jamaica and the world that I was in prison and I'm not afraid to tell the world that I was in prison. And prison has done tremendously well for me. If you go to prison, it's what you make of the conviction, you know. I'm a motivational speaker and a guidance counselor. What I'm trying to do is see if we can take off some of them youth there off of the street side, off of the wall, and make them jump them pants. Give them a sense of direction. Give them a sense of purpose. Tell them what it means to maintain your true morality and know where your roots there. Why you went to prison? It was murder, you know. My man a fight and run for a backland, broke it and stab him and him dead. And I spent 12 years on death row before the sentence was commuted. So I got off death row. I entered the JCDC Festival Song Contest. That was 1999. One love, J.A. Hip, 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 hooray. Come again, pretty festival and emancipation celebration. Jamaica. This when I hear come on a festival no keep. A lot of people out there no feel good. People look forward to this. Right now, a COVID, but people are going in at them living room and I jump up and I go on to the thing because this is really cool. After we go up bush and go work and we go up on the site and go work and we go this and go do what we are do. This is the time of year when the wheel and come again. We Jamaicans in everyone and we deck we know la la la. COVID, I'm a registered rider farmer. So me always I do my little farming in the day. I'm going to tell you, me's a wildflower. And wildflower no choose which part it to go. And when I plant, I grow and I bloom pretty flowers. So during COVID, I'm a person like this who, when challenges come my way, I use it as stepping stone. Me never see my barriers them as no obstacle. I see them as stepping stone to go higher. We Jamaicans, one people, many, many nations, where the black, the green and gold in celebration. We Jamaicans, birds of a feather come together, make us sweet, and we make the festival sweet. We Jamaicans, Salawawa, although we Irish and the city can be raga. One people, many, many nations, wave the black, the green and gold in celebration. We Jamaicans, Salawawa, in a we wanna lane with the car, we no palalala. One people, many, many nations, wave the black, the green and gold in celebration. Stop and reflect for a moment, so far I and I juggle from the days when donkey was with minivan, when tourists ever know we Highland. But nowadays when you look at Jamaica, all the donkey minivans gone. So our buses like dirt,
Cause like sun and every tourist love we Highland. Jamaica, we Jamaicans, Talawawa. Although we Irish and the city can be ragga ragga. People, many nations, wave the black, the green and gold in celebration. We Jamaicans, Talawawa. In a we won a land, we take a win, no palalala. One people, many nations, wave the black, the green and gold in celebration. No more than wood and water, more than sea and sand. We eat what we grow, so we healthy and strong. Everyone want a piece of we yam. We yam, the winter, the hafu, the pum pum yellow yam. Inna the green gungo pea soup. Nah sup, nah give, nah sell out Jamaica. Wave the flag a little higher. Jamaica, we Jamaicans, Talawawa. Although we Irish and the city can be ragga ragga. One people, many nations, wave the flag, the green and gold in celebration. We Jamaicans, Talawawa. In a we won a land, we take a win, no ragga ragga. One people, many nations, wave the flag, the green and gold in celebration. Jamaicans, Talawawa. Birds of a feather come together, make we eat, make we make the festival sweet. We proud of we country, proud of we culture, proud to be Jamaican. And we are jug up with bread and we are jug up with butter, we are jug up with the... And everyone love the vibes tonight. And even though we take a trip and go abroad, we have to and come again for the festival and emancipation celebration. We Jamaicans, Talawawa. Although we Irish and the city can be ragga ragga. One people, many nations, wave the flag, the green and gold is celebrate. We Jamaicans, Talawawa. In a we won a land, we take a win, ragga ragga. One people, many nations, wave the flag, the green and gold is celebration. We Jamaicans, Talawawa. In a we won a land, we take a win, no ragga ragga. One people, many nations.
Father Reese, Jamaica with Talawawa. Big up yourself, Father Reese. You know we love the black, green, and gold. And trust me, a week's a celebration. That's right. Be proud to be Jamaican. And the only way to make Father Reese proud tonight is, of course, to take him to the top by voting. Call or text the word vote to 444-7704. Remember, you can vote more than once. Hey, so let's keep voting, right? Now, coming up next is a big voice, and I can't wait for you to hear her. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Oh, no, go on, cool on. Me know, let's take a little break and take some water and so. We're so forward back. Hey, when we come back, your favorites. So let's join us on the other side for much more. We're so forward.
I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth.
Brutality isn't a legality. There's no rationality as to why this abnormality should become a mentality. A mentality which kills and tortures. Are you really telling me you're afraid to speak up because you might be called an informer? Let us break the barrier of brutality and enforce it with alacrity. If you know someone who has been victimized, I charge you to I, interrupt their situations before their O. Oppressor continues to L, lurk in their lives. Let us E, extend our hands to our brothers and sisters who are being victimized, and N, never see violent acts and ignore them. Let us C, come together and be the E, example, so we may end a barrier on brutality.
Speeding kills. Obey the speed limit.
A message from the Road Safety Unit in the Ministry of Transport and Mining.
Role of the DRF in violence prevention in our society is to mediate. We believe that mediation is really a very good thing in terms of resolving disputes at the court level, at the parish court level, and at the Supreme Court level. Now, let me tell you about some of the matters that may come at the parish court levels. You and I live in a tenement yard and a fight. We report the matter to the police, it goes to court. The judge may say, well, you know, you are just probably a teenager, go to mediation and see if you can get a settlement. Because if you can agree, then you won't have a criminal record. We urge everyone, call our offices, come to our offices, no matter how simple the matter may be, come to us. We have persons who are trained.
A state agency charged with unearthing and showcasing talent. A powerful telecoms partner, a giant in the financial sector. All come together as we go in search of Jamaica's next gospel star. 4 exciting weeks of soul-stirring and awe-inspiring gospel music, and the intense battle to see who will be the last one left standing. It's all up to you and your weekly votes to choose the Jamaica Gospel Star 2021. Join us and be blessed.
When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. That is higher than I.
If you're just joining us, well, you're a bit late, but we still have a few acts left. Remember to vote. The voting lines are open, and you can vote from any network. Voting lines close on July 22nd. Now, before the break, Father Reese had us feeling good. Now it's time to hear from a lady who has made her name in Jamaica, and trust me, her name is real good. She has an amazing voice. Rough cut man, you ready? Let's give it up for Althea Hewitt.
I'd protect you from the sadness in your eyes. Give you courage in the world of compromise. Yes, I would. If I could, I would try to shield your innocence from time. But the part of life I gave you isn't mine. I'll watch you grow so I can let you go. If I could, I'd help you make it through the hungry years. But I know that I could never cry your tears, babe. But I would if I could. If I could. In a time, a place where you don't want to be. You don't have to walk along this road with me, boy. Yesterday won't have to be your way. If I knew, boom, boom, I would try to change the world I've brought you to. Now there isn't much more than I can do, but I would if I could.
told you she has an amazing voice. After hearing that, I'm looking forward to hearing more. But first, let's hear why she entered the competition.
Althea, USA, come make we celebrate Jamaica. So make we talk.
The elements of a good festival song? A good rhythm. The you know, the hunting in the background, or something that is catchy in the background, a very melodic phrase. And of course, you know, as singers and musicians, songwriters, we always look for that hit, like a catchy thing there. So for the chorus and the lyrics, I feel say, me love me Jamaica, me proud of this, I have to come from.
Remember when we used to proud back then? We go ask us sing the Jamaica anthem.
I used to love the floats, the masquerade and the big belly dance and all of the costume and everything and the mellow go round and the twirling of the skirts, and I think I missed that. And that's what I would like to see again. I want to see more. I want to see like how it was like back then. I want to see, you know, the excitement. As you said, we don't really see that now. So this is sort of a propelling moment for me. It can boost my whole image, my product. And I think that's, for the most part, that's what I would love out of this, because I just want to enjoy the journey, to be honest. Really and truly, man will always be there. So it's just up to you as a female, how strong you are. Like my song says, stronger. You have to just put up your walls, you just go around here, say you want to sing, go out there, work hard feet, and trust me, at the end of the day, like me, you will stand out.
The hills and the valleys and the rivers, it's nice. The people left smile and the food, it tastes nice. The patois and the beach, Lord, Jamaica nice, see? Hey! Jamaica! Woman say greetings. With all the adversities, it's a blessing to be alive. Althea, USA, come make we celebrate Jamaica. Hey! So make we talk party. Everybody come, follow me. Sure. So me say one time God was folk and bend to twist and turn the log around, bend to dingo. Man used to stand to the rock, steady beat. Push your back, go step, yeah. Reggae so sweet, nice. Hey, nice. Reggae music unite we. Dance and get the people active. No matter with the eye thing, cause I'm not right here. Come on to build the foundation right. We can't do nothing without a plan. Make we take this in the government, the politician. Arts and culture, put Jamaica on the map. Miss Lou, come on, love musician. Hills and the valleys and the rivers, it nice. People them smile and the food it tastes nice. The patois and the beach. Oh, Jamaica nice, see? So come follow me, build a better policy. Listen to me lyrically, let me DJ positively. Build a great community for family and friends. Build a better vision for the children. Look how one time dance it nice. They make we jump fence and window at night. When man and man put on the war and third friend make we let dance. So make me come again. Remember when we used to proud back then? We go ask who's in the Jamaica anthem. When man and woman went a tie back then. Jamaica, pull it up, say let's come again. Hey, the people them nice and clean. Stop the violence, that's our coming. Raise the flag them up to the sky. Hey, come again. Hey. No mash it up. Hey, no mash it up. No mash it up. No, Jamaica nice, see? Sure. No mash it up. Jamaica. No mash it up. Come back with Billy, so. No mash it up. Come and say, no, Jamaica nice, see? Love Jamaica. Yeah. Oh, no. Sure. Jamaica. Dance. Wherever you are in the world. Sure. Jamaica, hey, Jamaica, bye-bye, Jamaica. We dance and praises, we are 55. Hey, thank you and good night.
Hey, no, give it up one more time for Althea Hewitt. Come on, make we celebrate. Hey, and since Jamaica open up, you know, I mean, a little bit, just a little bit, just a toops. Yeah, that's cause for enough celebration, right? If you love that song, then vote, 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 vote. Text the word vote or call 444-5503, 444-5503 for Althea Hewitt. Hey, you have all week to put on these votes, people. So please, there's no excuses. Make sure you go and you vote, vote, vote. Hey, when we get back, our final 2 performers hit the stage. You won't want to miss a moment. Trust me, people, this is an amazing, amazing talent to come. So don't move your dial. We'll be right back.
As an inner city youth, I'm a duty to know the laws and my rights. These laws affect all our self-interest and safety.
The law says throwing garbage in public places or on other premises without consent will lead to prosecution. I see it online. I know my laws and my rights. Do you? Know your laws. Know your rights. Respect you.
Crime is Jamaica's #1 threat. As we stay apart while working together to fight COVID-19, we must all live good and unite against crime and violence in Jamaica. Live good means talk it out, don't fight it out. We must live good to build a safe Jamaica. Stay home, stay safe, live good.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt us. Sad to say, more than 80% of our nation's people are affected by words. Think before you speak. Educate yourself.
Welcome back to the Jamaica Festival Song 2021 Song Competition. I just wanted to do a small correction. Althea Hewitt's number is 444-7703. That's 444-7703. Want to make that clear again. Are you ready for more performances? Say yeah! We have some great songs coming your way. Of course, you know the thing go already. Now, I want you to move your body and dance because, trust me, when you do, you make us feel proud and you definitely feel proud to be Jamaican. All right, now, I cannot wait to hear what's next. Are you ready? He's, of course, a former winner and is a multi-talented human being. And ladies, trust me, when I say multi-talented, that's what I mean. He's coming on stage to display all his skills. This man is going to blow up a storm. Ladies, let's welcome Peso!
Ever since you went away, every day, it's such a cloudy day, and I don't know if it's rain from the skies, just on my eyes, falling down on my face, and rolling down my cheek. Bring misery. Let me see the hands up. You're going from house to house, making disturbances. Oh Lord, time you stop doing those things, you old Jezebel. Inique shall inherit the earth, you old Jezebel. If you give a little more, then you take. If you fix a little more, then you break. If you're the kind of someone who help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you. I heard out there the streets are made of gold, and when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, there's a place for people like you. Thank you!
Amazing vocals. Let's find out why Peso decided to enter this year's competition yet again.
Well, Everton Peso is the reggae man. I bring vim, vigor, energy, originality, all the good things that a competition would need. Written songs, been all over the place, doing shows. You know that you have to come with your A game. It's one of those competitions that I think every artist should enter. It can propel you to the top, get you to the place where you want to go.
How you feeling, my people? How you feeling?
My song came out of a place where the quarantine and people locked in. So me just start with a little something and say, how you feeling, Jamaicans? How you feeling? Because you know them going through a lot. I mean, I say, wait, what? I mean, that could have worked.
Jamaicans, how you feeling? We celebrate down.
As you say, we want to bring it now to a modern style where the young people will appreciate that. So how you feeling? You know? Throw it out at them. We have to come with a different energy because the world is changing. We're coming out of COVID now, going into a new thing. In 2011, I won the competition. Amazing, great stuff, you know, and I hope it can happen again. Yeah.
Your hands up, jump and touch the ceiling. How you feeling, Jamaicans? How you feeling? We celebrate down a yard with me.
Whoa, my people, time to celebrate, yes, oh, yes. We have the nicest people down a yard, sexy body girl, them hot like a lava. The man, them hard working, we never feel when it come to the booking. Money in a bank and enough from graphing. We never yet back down from a challenge. Anything come, Jamaicans manage. It rough and rocky, but we not let go. How you feeling, my people? How you feeling? Throw your hands up, jump and touch the ceiling. How you feeling, Jamaica? How you feeling? Celebrate down a yard with me. How you feeling, my people? How you feeling? Throw your hands up, jump and touch the ceiling. How you feeling, Jamaica? How you feeling? Celebrate down a yard with me. So cold jelly as your lanyard. Port Royal waterfront have the flavor. Get your nice pudding down a sentence. Reddy's Road past and out the jerkin. You want to see how the people them a line up. Peanut a sell and the soup it and boil up. Miss Lou and Mas Ran them a smile up. 10 sounding on the lantern string up. How you feeling, my people? How you feeling? Throw your hands up, jump with that just sailing. How you feeling, Jamaica? How you feeling? Celebrate down a yard with me. Whoa, time to celebrate. Come. Oh yeah. Everybody out and I show up in them colors. The place look pretty, yeah, like a bunch of flowers. Things are gonna turn up, artists them come on. Fireman step out and the whole place. Oh no, hold on.
you so much, Peso. Definitely a celebration here tonight, and Peso is making sure that you feel the vibes. But if you think that definitely this could be the song for 2021, vote, text, or call 444-7702. So just one contestant to go, family. Can you believe it? Already, we've gone through 11 performers. Now, trust me, you definitely want to hear her voice. Powerful, beautiful, and strong. It's often said that one of the worst things in life is to be born sighted but lack vision. This young lady may be blind, but trust me, full of vision, and she is sweet as candy. Ladies and gentlemen, please, our final contestant tonight, help me welcome Candy.
Many are called, you are chosen. You've got to be aware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Many are called, you are chosen. You've got to be aware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Many say that they are our brothers, but best that they are, there ain't much to find. Many say that they are our sisters, but there ain't much to find. Many come saying, my brother, love, love, love. Many come saying, sister, hail, hail, hail. Many come saying, peace and unity. Hey, but there ain't no peace to find. Oh, many are called, you are chosen. You've got to be aware of the wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, yeah. Many are called, you are chosen. You've got to be aware of the wolf in sheep clothing. Many are deceivers, profess that they are the true believers. Many preach, Lord, many teach, you better watch it. But it's just, we're out of reach. Many come saying, my brother, love. Many come saying, my sister, hail, hail, hail. Oh, many come saying what? Peace and unity. Hey, but there ain't no peace to find. Oh, many are called, you are chosen. You've got to be aware of the wolf in sheep clothing. Now, give me freedom, make me go on me father. Give me freedom, make me go on me father. Give me freedom, make me go on me father. Give me freedom, make me go on me father. Hey, German, no waffle step it out of Babylon. Hey, German, no waffle step it in and say, we go walk and talk with a free me father. They conquering a lion and they tribe of Judah. Hey, we go walk and talk with a free father. Conquering lion, they tribe of Judah. We go walk and talk with a free father. Conquering lion, they tribe of Judah. You've got to be aware of the
Candy! No, sir! Candy with a really, really big voice. How voice, Biggie man? No, sir. Let's find out why Candy entered the competition.
I always say, just like Christmas has its music, Easter has its music,
festival, Jamaica's independence, should have their kind of music, the whole mental vibe there. Make you feel like you want, you know, in the mood, you love Jamaica. You know, one left Jamaica for neither love nor money. You just love the vibe. We female, we're in it, just like the males, to win it, right? So it means that we have to double up, you know, on what we do. We have to put out like twice as much, where the men can sometimes be relaxed, we can't. There are some people, you know, who, you know, because you're blind, they think, or you have a disability, they think you can't do certain things. I don't know if they think that because you're blind, your mouth is blind too, you know what I mean? Or your ears are blind too, you know, they tend to place limitations on you. And that noise. The tears I cry a lot. So when I come upon these obstacles and I cry a little bit, it just gives me a chance to just bounce back. And I think about what to do, you know, I say, okay, I'm just gonna be this little girl with a bow in her hair and just do what God would have me do. And just go out there and sing. And when they hear you sing, they say, oh my God, blow them away.
We thank you, Holy Father, for yet another year. You have brought us through our challenges.
Giving up is not in my book. Giving up is something that I would teach myself to do, and that is one lesson I don't want to learn. My chances are as good as anybody else's.
Join this great celebration of our country standing tall with our hearts and hands as one. Run, come one, run, come all. Join this great celebration of our country standing tall with our hearts and hands as one. Make we sing this jazz song. Happy birthday, Jamaica, land of sea and sun. Early 6th of August, 1962, there came out of the waters an island rich and blue. The Caribbean asked her, what's her claim to fame? And proudly she replied, Jamaica is my name. So run, come one, run, come all. Join this great celebration of our country standing tall. With our hearts and hands as one, make we sing this your song. Happy birthday, Jamaica, land of sea and sun. She has the coolest rivers and swiftly flowing streams, the greatest songs of all time and the strongest one love theme. She has the richest culture and the food so nice and clean. Her language is amazing, nice to heard and seen. So run, come one, and run, come all. Join this great celebration of our country standing tall. With our hearts and hands as one, make we sing this your song. Happy birthday, Jamaica, land of sea and sun. With voice in praise or I can raise to be our God above. Justice, truth, be ours forever. Jamaica land we love. We thank the Holy Father for yet another year. You have brought us through our challenges and calm our many fears. Together we will stand as on your name we call. We place those leaders in your hands, and Lord, you'll bless us all. Run, come one, and run, come all. Join this great celebration of our country standing tall. With our hearts and hands as one, we have to sing this your song. Happy birthday, Jamaica, land of sea and sun. And you hold it, run, come one, and hold it, run, come all. This great celebration of our country standing tall. With our hearts and hands as one, we have to sing. Happy birthday, Jamaica, land of sea and sun. Your hand and run, come one. Raise the flag and run, come all. Join this great celebration of our country standing tall. With our hearts and hands as one, we have to sing. Happy birthday, Jamaica. Out of many one we loneliest island in the Caribbean Sea. Happy birthday, Jamaica. The island where the trade wind blows. Happy birthday, Jamaica. Land of sea and sun.
can't joke with the thing, family. Props, costume, dancers, she go on, don't it? Yeah, man, it's a big birthday bash for Jamaica. Have to big up Candy every time. Trust me, family. To make Candy your festival song winner, call or text the word vote to 444-7701. 444-7701. Wow, that is it. All 12 performers have given you incredible performance with songs that make you feel nothing but pride for your country. I feel it too, for sure. So, while they are all amazing songs, only your votes will decide the winner. Voting is open now and closes on Sunday, July 22 at 7 p.m. But because we want more, and of course we want you to make some more votes go on, remember, voting numbers are up and running. And get what? Let's remind you of the voting numbers right now.
Some people have no fear. So you can wind up, come back, we jump up, and in the ear when you jumping forward.
Now in a nice like fountain, now in a sweet like me, I like Jamaica. Now in a nice like fountain, now in a sweet like me, I like Jamaica.
When Senorita got that show the rumba, hey, bump around with the looks of a rumba.
Real talk. No, we're no better than yard. Real talk. Yeah, me love my little island bar.
Me love Jamaica, my land. Yeah, me love Jamaica Island. Roast couple fish, breadfruit I am. Sure, breadfruit I am. Land we love, Jamaica the land we love. Our motto, many one people, so we ever stand in love.
Out in Jamaica, everybody want come a yard. In my Jamaica, worldwide straight from abroad.
This is a new day, and I'm thankful for another chance to win. I am a fighter, a survivor, and I'm never giving in.
We Jamaicans, Talawawa, and the Ivy and the city can be reggae. One people, many nations, where we love the green and gold in celebration.
Follow me, build a better policy. Listen to me lyrically, make me DJ positively, and build a great community for family and friends, and build a better future for the children there.
How you feeling, my people? How you feeling? Throw your hands up, jump and touch your ceiling. How you feeling, Jamaicans? How you feeling? We celebrate down a yard, yeah, we mean it.
Run, come on, and run, come on. Join this great celebration of our country's ending hard. With our hearts and hands as one, may we sing this yes song. Happy birthday, Jamaica, land of sea and sun.
Come on! Come on! La 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 la. I mean, no, me no. La 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 la. Hey! Rough cut band, people, trust me. Now, the video you just saw will be posted on all relevant social media pages. So if you forget anything, just go online. Speaking of online, all 12 songs will be available on platforms such as Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify, and Deezer Music. So please go support the artists, them, and buy their music. Hey, we'll be here next week, Thursday, July 22 at 8:30 p.m. for the results show. So you don't know, we'll announce the winners then. So you know the thing already, right? Hey, once again, I want to big up JCDC, an agency of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sports, Minister Olivia Babsy-Grange and her amazing team, our sponsors, of course, who made it possible, led by Digicel, Chase Fund, and Pika, and of course, you at home who stayed with us until the very end. Trust me, big up yourself. Until next time, I'm Christopher Johnny Daly, your boy, signing out. Remember, COVID still there, so wear your mask. Hey, make sure you protect yourself. Remember, I know, we there. you don't keep play one more time. I like that phrase. Play it again, man. Hey! Rough cut. I mean, no. Hey! I mean, no. La. Thank you very much, guys. Remember you watch next week. Keep voting. Hey, we're out.
This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth.
Did you know that the EU has been doing a lot of work in Jamaica? The EU provided some $23 billion Jamaican dollars to help people living in sugar-dependent areas. This means new houses for sugar estate workers,